Hello and welcome to a Warcraft 3 4 versus 4 random team game. Did someone say fairy dragons? There might be some. We're playing on Battleground. It's not exactly the best map for fairy dragons, but we'll see how we get on. So, this lovely lady called Carina gave me a message a while ago in regards to someone's birthday. Yeah. She says, "Hi Richard, I hope you see this message. I have a personal request for you. If it's not too much to ask, my boyfriend is a huge fan of yours. It's really cute. He always watches your videos and donates to you, and you have played Warcraft 3 with him, though he's not that good at it, but it's fun." Oh, shots fired. So let's get ourselves some Moonwell whilst I'm reading this all out, because I don't want to go too dry. Okay, I'm just thinking of what I'm doing here. Right. It's the 4th of January. It's his birthday. Well, it is, and I'm recording this right now because I was aware of this message, and I came across this. I had recording problems. I'll give you all the horrible details later on. I won't bore you with that right now. And she also says, "I was thinking if I could get you to write a birthday greeting for him, it would be a surprise, and I would love that so much. I write early because you might be busy. Now, it's Christmas and everything, but I hope you might want to get in on this little greeting with me. To one of your loyal fans. Love, Carina." Don't worry, that's a friendly love. Don't worry about that, mate. She didn't mean anything by that. I'm almost certain his name is Red Lobster or Captain Blackie. But I will check, of course. His real name, though, is Stephen T. I won't reveal your last name for obvious reasons. And let's go get ourselves an altar. And then perhaps Hunter's Hall. Whilst we're having fun. Okay, so let's get that going. I'm always on the outside, and I don't want any hassle. I don't want to be on the outside. Take me away from the outside, Steffan. Alright, let's get over here. Let's build a Moonwell, go there. So we'll build our Ancient of War here. That'll protect it. Another Moonwell can go here. You'll see what I'm setting up here. We're just going to play relatively standard at the moment whilst it's quiet and see how we get on, and I'm just building up. So that feels good. Alrighty. He also goes by the name of Baronnicefry on Warcraft, which of course I do recognise you. So thank you so much, Baron or Steffan, for your support. I've seen you recently as well, so thank you very much for that. And this video, this is not just a greeting, this is a whole video you're getting. I'm recording this literally this afternoon. 12:39 right now, which hopefully by the time I've finished this game I can get it all edited, rendered, and probably uploaded by, let's say, 3 to 4 o'clock. That's kind of the way it works when you're editing videos and making them all, by the time it all finally goes through. So we're going to get this up there for you, lad. And that's a little way to say thank you for your support, because I do appreciate that. Let's have a look and see what our allies have got. Okay, Night Elf. Oh, God. Night Elf. Night Elf! No! Dream Team. I don't think so. Okay. This is a little bit rough. I'm going to get an Ancient Protector there. We're going to go Huntresses to start off with. And then if I can get Fairy Dragons. Then Fairy Dragons. Just because it's comical, really. I mean, everyone likes Fairy Dragons, don't they? I fucking love them, to be honest with you. I think they're fantastic. Great little characters they are. Alright, let's go for a shot behind this as well. May as well. Otherwise, I'm never going to build it otherwise. I'm always going to forget. So we're getting off to a relatively slow start, but that's okay. It's a map that actually requires a little bit of teamwork, so I should probably try to work with blue soon for some creeping if you want to. Get a bit of teamwork going here because it's kind of important for this map. Tech, that's going through. Feels good. So we've got our Huntress, we've got our Priestess of the Moon, there's more hunts coming out. They're good enough units for the start, at least to not die with. Ultra Vision, blue hasn't given me any response. The antisocial is real, but I will maybe do a little scout for now. I don't want to get too aggressive, because you know what happens when I get too aggressive, I get stuck in like a 1 versus 2. So I just want to take this moment to scout whilst blue's not helping me out really much at the moment. That's okay, that's alright blue, don't worry about it. And as for you, Steffan, hopefully you're enjoying this video already, and if you're not, then I'll try to do something that will... Oh, this guy's fast tech. I'll try to do something that pleases you. Fast tech over here. Let's get some experience from the wolves. Still waiting on blue to hurry up and help me out, so give me some experience here. I'll take it if you're offering it. Don't worry, I'm not going to put too much pressure, but this guy probably going to go bats or something like that, so you might want to stop building Huntresses now and save up the rest of my gold. Okay. Let's just creep the harder camp nearby. So we can always get ahead on that front. Oh, don't just start them straight off there. Bloody hell. What is he like, Steffan? Okay. So that's all good. We've got Moonwells aplenty. I might go for a second Ancient Protector, simply because we know of the potential bats that are coming out. Potential bats, anyway. Alright, he's done a bit of tanking with his Priestess of the Moon. I don't really want my Huntress to tank too much. He's Priestess of the Moon. He's Warden, of course. I've gone there. A Berserker wouldn't be a terrible choice. Nice items. He can take them both, really. Doesn't bother me. Because I'm not exactly as much of a assassin-y hero as he is. Let's go creep some more. Send this Huntress over for a cheeky heal. Absolutely indeed. Tech is going to go off. That probably means I'm going to go... Oh, well, I am going Fairy Dragons anyway. Let's bring this guy in. I want my Priestess of the Moon to tank this, really, if anything. She's got the hero armor. Kill these two little ones off. Purple's creeping that. Blue is okay. I'm not in too much of a rush. He'll come back, I imagine. Right, let's go for the double Ancient of Law. Ancient of Law? I'm going to call everything wrong, aren't I? Ancient of Wind. Ancient of Wind. That's the one. So we've got a good little spread here. Still taking lots of damage. It is what it is. Might want to get the next Tech of Eternity. I could go for solo Priestess of the Moon here. But I do need to fill up Periactive Vitality. I might pick that up. We'll see how we get on. Alright, okay. I'm going for a cheeky heal.
Speak your mind. As the trust in my command.
The Huntresses are kind of disposable to some degree, because I want to replace them anyway with air, which I'm going to also upgrade in armor because of bats potential. I'm going to pull them back here. This guy might be joining in though, so I'm going to come in the right hand angle because I can see purple's navigating from that side, so we're going to pull over here.
Trust in my command.
Pull these bad boys back towards my friends. There we go. Even the ogres didn't actually bother to come through with this. It's kind of funny. Okay, that didn't quite get enough aggro, but that's alright. We'll just go with this. Huntress says you tank what you need to tank. We'll carry on creeping this. Right. Tech you up. Fairy dragging it up also in the meantime. I could be potentially going for an expansion. You know that's going to get me into trouble, right, don't you? Darn, it is tempting. Right, anyone wants that's fine. Let's do the safer ones first, and then move towards enemy ones, because green isn't with us. Oh, Mass Huntress from green over there. Okay, let's pull this over here. Have a little cheeky tap on that. Huntress to the front. We don't want our precious Warden taking too much damage now, do we? Because otherwise she's going to be more inclined to town portal out when the big battles go down. What's that? Did I say you could stop building fairy dragons? No, I did not. Let's hide those bad girls. I assume fairy dragons are girls. I mean, the one on Heroes of the Storm is a girl. I might nick this item, whatever it's going to be. Oh, it's another Cactus Pipe of Insight. Not the best, but whatever. Did someone say... Hang on a second, is that a raccoon? I don't trust that. I reckon that might be a spy. Although, I haven't seen... I mean, there's a human player over here, but it's very unlikely to send it all the way over. But it's possible. I mean, what the hell was a raccoon going through all of these for? Oh, hello. Let's put a lightning shield on you, right there, so you can get all amongst your own units there and get all confused. Wow, this is an awesome gank. Lots of free experience there. More fairy dragons. Still upgrading the armor. Right, let's move on to the next one. Hang on a second, we've got raiders at the back. I'm coming back round. I'm here to send my huntresses in suicidally, so I can basically replace them with fairy dragons up to that 50 food mark and get all that cash. Oh wow, this guy didn't actually fast tech for frickin' bats. He fast tech for upgraded raiders and witch doctors. Wow, what's going on there? That gives me a lot more confidence into taking an expansion, of which of course we need, because fairy dragons are so expensive and so valuable and so powerful. What's going on here? Oh, is that the enemy one? They're all over the place. What are they doing over here? How did you get over there? Hey! Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. Oh, my poor little huntresses aren't doing too well here. Why am I saving my huntresses? I don't even want to save my huntresses, to be quite frank with you. I'm going to get stormbolted in a second. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm going to survive. The Priestess of the Moon. Yeah, she killed her own huntress. Oh, no! I didn't realise that. I thought those were my friends coming up. I just realised at the last moment those were the enemy players. Because they got so close to me. They're like, oh, how you doing, mate? I'm just going to snuggle up to you. And it turns out they're actually getting real close just so they could, like, volley me with ammunition. It's crazy. Orange, blue, what the hell are you doing? Well, I'm not orange. This guy might be colourblind. Because I don't think he thinks this guy's orange. It's alright. I got fairy dragons. They're building up. I still got one huntress left, I think. Or did I lose them all? Maybe I lost them all. Oh, maybe this expansion is a bad idea now. Whoa, yeah. Looks pretty bad to me. Looks pretty bad to me. Looks like a cancel to me. Because I don't think I want to fight versus him. Cancel. Sure. You will never have my wisp. Okay. We're upgrading, getting towards moon time, which means upgrading the wellspring. That is 12 fairy dragons right there. Priestess of the Moon will come out and they won't know what's hit them. Look at this defense. It looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Alright, let's get the Research Nature's Blessing because I can basically afford it. Go for more fairy dragons at this rate. He's got, ooh, 2 attack on those riflemen, which is kind of nasty. I've got 2 on my armor, so that's not too bad. I might be able to micro a little bit here and focus down those rifles, but the raiders going to be making a nightmare. I think they engaged.
Research finished.
That's only 2 of them, though, I think. And I've got,
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
you know, some ancient protectors nearby should they need to hurry up and heal. So that's not too bad. That's pretty good going. Don't want to quite give away my entire... Oh, nice. Okay, so we lost the Hunter's Hole. We're coming in here. Let's focus in. Let's go in hot. Fairy dragons are on the prowl. Try to kill any of that anti-air. Back to a Hunter's Hole. Oh, look at that. Priestess of the Moon up to level 4. So that's level 2 on her Searing Arrows. Hey, there's more. So we're going to focus down these bad boys. Oh, see, he tries to focus my rifle, my fairies, so I just pull back the ones that get injured because they got phase shift. So it's pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. This is why fairy dragons are actually a pretty legitimate strategy. And I say that somewhat loosely, but they are a fairly legitimate strategy. If you can get them massed up to this amount without the enemy realizing what you're doing, even though they've actually got riflemen to kind of counter it, you can't really counter this many fairy dragons very easily. Watch out for... I'm going to focus fire that bad boy. This is a 1 versus 2 situation. It's a bit hard to get out of this, but I'm going to carry on focusing as I do. I might go for a couple of fairy dragons, especially the ones that get in focus. Stick them into their phase shift form, whatever it's called. I can't even remember now. The Mana Delio, because that actually gives them plus 12 armor as well. So it's kind of okay substitute for the stone form of gargoyles, that kind of deal. Level Priestess of the Moon. My allies are coming in. Nice. Pulling some fairy dragons back because they're getting a little bit vulnerable. Pulling them back into the fray. Don't really want that stasis sword going off, so stop that. We've got bears going for it. Fairy dragons are doing a pretty good job here, actually. This is looking nice. I'm going to actually start saving my mana just in case. I might be able to get level 6, which would be an awesome way to finish this off. This is some Night Owl force coming at you. Deal with this, bros. Look at that. The Demon Hunter might be town porting back, though. He's pretty funnable. I can't heal him up. He's got bears, though, so he might heal himself up with his own bears, or he's just going to town port. Got to be careful, though. This is not the best place to attack, and we're starting to lose some of our forces, so it's not quite over yet. Just try to deal with whatever they've got. Fairy dragons on the prowl. Anyone coming from behind? No, they've actually recuperated a little bit here. My fairies! Alright, we need to deal with those pesky towers. So focus fire those towers down. There we go. Hey, there's a fella. I could kill him, actually. He's going to give me some experience. You're going to give me level 6, aren't you? Thank you, fella. Oh, he didn't quite give me level 6, but he's coming. The level 6 is coming. The fairies are excited. Any more in armor? Nah, I can't afford it. I'm broke. There's the level 6. It's here. Alright, let's pop back over. Get the clarity just to make sure. Or I could just use it right now, but he might have a Mountain King for the Stormbolt. He's got 100 mana. He's still got a Stormbolt left in him. The cheeky fella. I can't risk my Starfall. But it's got to go down in a second when the next Stormbolt goes off. Wait for it. The excitable Stormbolt. Oh, he's not using it. He's so patient. He's waiting for my Starfall. He's town portaling out. Okay. Such a patient player. Back we go. Tell you what, that Kegger's Pipe of Insight's actually kind of handy. I've got all my mana back now. That was pretty quick.
Trust in my command.
Here we go. So, one thing you definitely want to do, if you do have a Priestess of the Moon, or any hero with a strong channeling ability, is to get them anti-magic potion. I almost said anti-magic shell. Did someone say anti-magic shell? No, they said, did someone say fairy dragons? That's the actual origination of the phrase, but I turned it into anti-magic shell. But either way, you can use it whichever way works for you, really. Have fun with it. Own it. Okay, this is... Oh, hello, here we go. I'm coming right for you. Let's do this. Priestess of the Moon going to tank this up. He might get a bash proc, actually. And he just got a bash proc, as I said it. It's like a 15% chance to get a bash, and he got it. Unlike that very attack. I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. Oh, my fairies aren't doing too well. We need more focus fire. Although more of his buddies are coming in now. Makes it unfair. So we've got to retreat. Build up more fairies. Did someone say bash proc? Oh, nice and tangle. That might be a secured kill. He's town portaling out. Pick off the little peons whilst they're available. Probably focus the Farseer before he gets to his shot with the Priestess of the Moon, because she's actually got some good deeps. The Fairy Dragons might be a bit slugger to get towards it. You probably take a healing potion. Ah, no. You couldn't even bother to do that. Might be out of gold, to be fair. Alright, let's get back into the fray. Any injured Fairy Dragons can pop back to base for some cheeky healing, because they've earned it, those little buggers. I haven't really got much healing to give them, but maybe enough in that Moonwell for it. They currently got full armor, so I try to do the best to keep the little buggers alive. Got some Chimera power now. Bears as well. How are these Fairy Dragons coming along? Yeah, that's better. More fairies are coming out for me. I'm going to start to re-engage with the opponents. Starfall's probably got about 20-ish seconds before it's available again. That is so many rifles. The Fairy Dragon's arch nemesis.
Trust in my command. Leading the way.
I'll stick an annoying lightning shield, but I don't think it's going to do much. I might save it, actually. How much mana has both the Mountain Kings got? Stormbolt, Stormbolt.
We are poised to strike.
No, my Fairy Dragon! No! Alright, let's go in. Let's avenge that Fairy Dragon.
My command.
Oh, Priest of the Moon taking some damage. He's actually focusing the Priest of the Moon over everything else. He ignores the Fairy Dragons. That's his number one mistake. The Fairy Dragons rip hell on him. He hasn't got a Stormbolt in sight.
The way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Trust in my command.
Come at me, bro.
As I
Come at me. He's out.
the goddess agrees.
Who's left? Is it Teal? I had a feeling it would be Teal. I couldn't recognize all the names, but I just had a feeling it would be Teal.
We must act. Trust in my command. I am vigilant. We must
Right, let's go back in for another Starfall. You're going to see 2 Starfalls this game. How's that? Alright, yeah, so I can complain a little bit about all the issues I had earlier, which was basically OBS, very recently, for no reason, just having this massive delay between what you see from the webcam and what you see from the game audio. The webcam was, or rather the game capture footage was 2 seconds behind, for no reason, and there was no easy fix for it. I had to basically uninstall everything, reinstall. I've got this new OBS set up now, but I need to set up everything with it. Because everything's deleted, so all of my figures and such I need to put back in there. Alrighty, Blue's been forced back, but I'm coming in. I'm having a go. Let's do this. I don't care about no mass Mountain Kings and fucking Here comes the bash proc. Let's do this. Oh, there was a bash proc because it just cancelled. Those Mountain Kings are really fortunate with their bash procs, although he is level 7, so I'll give him credit for that. I do like to just use it though. Oh!
Our champion has fallen.
I will avenge you, priestess. That lovely chiming sound, it's like something out of Dark Souls. There's a butterfly boss in Dark Souls that actually makes that noise. I wonder if they copied Warcraft 3. Insufficient gold? That's crazy. Fairy dragons are going crazy without their master. There must always be a priestess of the moon, otherwise the fairy dragons run amok. Alright, let's get her back. Yeah, I know the game's over and you can't see that, but...
Warriors of the night.
We're back! Yeah! Okay, let's have a look at that scoreboard. Crackle didn't actually knock it that much. Look at all the powerful heroes we had this game. Not too bad, actually. I was only 3rd on this one. Well, I went for that second hero. I didn't lose my expansion. I might have done a little bit better. But Fairy Dragons actually got the most kills here. 66 kills. So, you know, don't knock those Fairy Dragons. Considering my largest army was 52. I went over the 50 food mark. Unbelievable. What made me do such a crazy thing? Gonna get taxed for that. No one likes tax. Alright then. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Take great care, Steffan. It's okay to be embarrassed, Steffan. You're just a baby boy. You don't know any better. Take care. I'll see you later.